In this tutorial, I want to briefly explain what the Download Manager is and how it works. The Download Manager is a great tool included with FL Studio that gives you access to free content instantly, as well as allows you to check for new free content provided by ImageLine. The Download Manager can be opened by itself or through either the DirectWave, SynthMaker, or the FPC plugins. To open it from the FPC, you can left-click on Content Library at the top. To open it from SynthMaker, you can left-click on the library icon at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And to open it from DirectWave, you can again left-click on the Content Library icon. Each of these will open a screen that shows you the content available for download for that particular plugin. It's a good idea to check these often to check for downloads. Once we have the Download Manager open, we will have two categories. One is Downloaded, which contains anything that we have downloaded, and another is called Sample Fusion. This is where you can download content from. You can use these categories just like any other tree display interface. Just left-click the plus sign to open the category or subcategory and left-click the minus sign to close it. When you left-click on a category or subcategory, information about it will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. When you left-click on a category or subcategory, information about it will display at the bottom of the panel. Some of the content is not available for download yet and will be grayed out. This is premium content that must be purchased as Sample Fusion sample CDs from SampleFusion.com. Right now, you do not have the ability to purchase an instant download, but ImageLine has plans to make this an option in the future. What you can do is go to SampleFusion.com and purchase the corresponding CD. At that point, you will be given a registration code. Once you install the registration code, the next time you open the Download Manager, your content should be available to download. Keep in mind that there are tons of free samples to download, ranging from instruments for the DirectWave sampler to drum kits for the FPC, as well as schematics and pre-made effects and instruments for SynthMaker. We'll cover this a bit more in detail as we examine each of these plugins. We also have options in the top right-hand corner to change displays, either hiding or showing items. You can search for specific items by typing in the search bar at the top. This will narrow down the field of entries as you type. When I mentioned you should check back often for new content, I was talking about refreshing the content info. To do this, left-click on the refresh icon, and any new content will then show as available in your stats at the bottom. We also have a Tools menu that allows you to refresh your content, as well as change views and item size. We also have some options as to what you want the Download Manager to show. As well, you can revert views and options back to default and also change our download location from the default settings. The other two options give us the ability to either download an image preview or not for that specific content. You can also open the Download Manager from the online panel by selecting the arrow icon. This will allow you access to all the downloadable content, not just the plugin-specific information we get when opening it from a plugin. You can also start the Download Manager from your Start menu by going into the ImageLine folder and selecting it from the list of plugins. All in all, the Download Manager is just one of the many ways that ImageLine and FL Studio continue to be ahead of the curve and offer users an innovative and intuitive experience. The Download Manager is a great way to get top quality content for little or no money and will continue to grow in the future as a means of transferring files to users. Remember to refresh and recheck the Download Manager often to get access to great free content, and check out SampleFusion.com for some great prices on even more premium content.